What is going on, everybody? How's it going? I've got a package here. Kind of excited for it. It is my Iron Butt Association stuff. I finally got it in the mail. Let's see if I can turn on a light here and give you guys a better lighting here. I don't remember how to turn this light on though. There we go. Not going to be a whole lot better lighting, but we'll roll with it. Maybe this one might be a little lighter. Give me a little better light too. I can remember where the control is for that too. This problem is all my lights are like, they have weird control points. That's not even going to do much either. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I got my Iron Butt Association package. So pretty excited for that. Let's get it open here. Open it up at the one side. I did this August of last year. Yeah, August of last year. So it's a manila envelope, and then inside of that envelope is another envelope. Nothing inside of the manila. So we got this guy right here, and it's got, I got two. There's two envelopes there. So let's see. Let's go with this first one here. So this one has the letter. It's just pretty nifty. Place that up there. Dear Mr. Domina, welcome to the Iron Butt Association. If you had the opportunity to read through the hundreds of stories at ironbutt.com, you probably already know that the Iron Butt Association is not your typical club. Then it gives you your Iron Butt Association membership number, then your password, IBA e-store account information. They have email newsletters and things like that. It's actually a lot of info inside of this. Congratulations on successfully completing your long distance ride challenge. You now join a small community of motorcyclists from around the world. Your butt will be permanently recognized on the Iron Butt Association's worldwide web page at ironbutt.org/rides, and will be posted there when all the world clubs report in, which can take months to resolve all those ride applications. And then here is my printed certificate. This is to certify that on the 31st of August 2024, Leonard, my name, rode a 2014 Yamaha Raider, a total of 1,006 miles. It was hard to get all of those miles. At the tail end of it, I had 80 something. So it took a bit to do. All within the state of Michigan in less than 24 hours, starting in North Muskegon, continuing on across the Mackinac Bridge, the longest suspension bridge between anchorages in the Western Hemisphere, to St. Ignace, Sault Ste. Marie, Marquette, Escanaba, Mackinac City, and Rockford, before returning to North Muskegon, successfully completing the Michigan Saddle Sore 1000. The Michigan Saddle Sore 1000 was conducted under very strict guidelines set forth by the Iron Butt Association. Only a handful of riders from around the world have managed to solve the challenges such a grueling ride involves. Michael J. Kneebone, president of the Iron Butt Association. Makes me kind of laugh. There's a spelling error. I'm going to have to get a hold of them and see if they can send me one with a correct one, or just I can just print it out myself. But that's cool. I'm going to have to get that framed, even if with the misspelling. So let's get to everything else we got in here. Warning: the enclosed pen. It was designed to go through a thick leather jacket and other applications. Carefully grind the long shanks as needed. If you do damage the pen, please contact with the following information: your membership number or mailing address. So we've got a lot of stuff in here. That's kind of cool. Got a sticker, Iron Butt Association. That's cool. Set that over here. My license plate. So they got it double-sided license plate cover frame thing. So on one side it's like that, and then you flip it over if your plate is different sided for the mounts. But it's Iron Butt Association, World's Toughest Riders, and then their phone number and advertising company number and stuff like that. double-sided. That's pretty cool. Then we've got another sticker, which is going to go on Ruby. I've got to put it on there so that way people know, like, yo, this bike's done the saddle sore. Got my patch for the saddle sore. Which is pretty cool. And then, like they said, there is the pin. That's a pretty cool pin. Can't quite get it out without tearing, but it's a pretty thick pen. It's pretty cool though. They packaged it real well. But so that's my iron butt saddle sore stuff. I'm pretty happy and excited for it because I've been waiting for a year. I mean, I know they got a bunch of stuff going on, so I'm just grateful that they were able to get it to me, and so that way I can go ahead and proudly display it. So thank you guys for watching. You guys have yourselves a good day. Take care. Be safe.